At Oklahoma City University, men's golf coach Blake Trimble is packing up his hardware, his memories and achievements from the last 3 years.
Yeah, it's tough to put into words, but yeah, it's very emotional.
None that means more than the latest one, because it's also the last one.
I said, I don't know if we'll be able to keep our program, but let's at least go out and win a national championship.
In November, the university sent out a shocking statement. They notified the men's and women's golf teams they would be cut from the budget after the 2025-26 season.
They've never mentioned that we were on the chopping block, so it was just a shock to everybody.
And this isn't cutting a weak or lackluster leg of the athletic department. OCU men's golf has a record 12 national championships. The women's program, national champs 8 times.
Kids want to come here and want to get better here, and so that's why it was surprising, just because of the history.
Suddenly, players recruited from all over the country were going to be without a place to play. They started looking for new opportunities, but rather than leave right then, they decided they would stick around for one last spring season.
It lit a little bit of a fire. When everybody decided to come back together, it was we had one end goal. I mean, we had to go out with a bang, and there was no other way to do it.
Sophomore Jack Newton says he's excited to transfer to the University of Wyoming, but he would have rather stayed.
It just kind of feels like they don't want us here. We tried to budget, we tried to fundraise. None of us wanted to leave here. I get that the school had budget cuts. I understand that the school had things to do, but don't cut teams that win.
The university says the decision came down to the cost structure of golf practice and competition presenting unique challenges.
It's tough, it's emotional, but like I said, the thing that keeps a smile on my face is just the fact that we were able to go out on top and have a good memory, the good last memory of the team and of the program.
Coach is disappointed, packing up his office, knowing his team still had a lot to give. But he's also proud of what they were able to prove.
It's just a shame that they didn't give us an opportunity to try to make things better.
So the players on both the men's and women's teams are looking to transfer to other schools. Juniors and seniors who decide to stay at OCU will see their scholarships honored as they work towards a degree. Cameron Seibert, KOCO 5 News.